the sun, doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun. I say it's alright. It's alright. Sitting in an English garden waiting for the sun. If the sun don't come, you get to tan from standing in the English rain. I am the Eggman. I am the Eggman. I am the walrus.
The ferment was considerable, with a leading role played by young people throughout. People who were normally supposed to be apathetic and obedient and passive were actually entering.
Somewhere I read of the freedom of assembly. Somewhere I read of the freedom of speech. Somewhere I read of the freedom of press. Somewhere I read that the greatness of America is the right to protest for right.
The whole culture had become radicalized, and it's in this atmosphere that the Beatles were being forced to
I did note the transformation of the Beatles when their song Revolution came out.
But when you talk about destruction,
stay in bed.
For your hair.
Bed piece.
Hair piece.
Hair piece, bed piece. Oh, yeah.
They feared what a figure like John Lennon represented.
Anybody who sings about love and harmony and life is dangerous to somebody who's singing about death and killing.
We're going to stay in bed for 7 days, sort of, instead of having a private honeymoon. It's a private protest.
For the violence that's going in the world, you see.
To say,
we feel that instead of making war, it's better to just stay in bed. Let's stay in bed for a spring.
and grow your hair.
Yes.
For peace. Let it grow till peace comes, you know.
What the press really wants is a picture of John and Yoko in bed on their honeymoon. And then they turned it around and said, well, in that case, let them have a picture of John and Yoko in bed on their honeymoon, but put the word...
We did it again. We tried to do it in New York, but the American government wouldn't let us in. They knew we'd done it in Amsterdam. They didn't want any peaceniks here, which is what we heard the department of whoever controls that said. But we ended up doing it in Montreal instead, and broadcasting across the border.
War, that's all we're saying.
Yesterday, all my troubles seem so far away. Now it looks as though they're here to stay. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Suddenly, I'm not half the man I used to be. There's a shadow hanging over me. Oh, yesterday came suddenly. Why she had to go, I don't know, she wouldn't say. I said something wrong, now I long for yesterday. Yesterday, love was such an easy game to play. Now I need a place